Hey everyone. 2 guesses as to what we're making today. It's campfire enchiladas. Okay, so what are we doing different for the dogs that we're not doing for the people? Well, obviously the Hoomans are getting actual enchilada sauce, but that's obviously not going to work for the dogs. So I got a different type of bone broth topper for them, and for the dogs I have, this is just plain ground chicken. I pre-cooked it at home, no seasonings, nothing in it. And I actually brought corn tortillas for the dogs. I thought those might be a little bit better than flour tortillas. So the dogs are getting this pan here. Okay, so I sprayed the bottom with some ham. Now we have our corn tortilla shells. Just a little bit of cheese in the shell, and then add some of this chicken. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. And again, this is just plain ground chicken that I cooked up at home ahead of time. So you just want to repeat the filling process until your pan is full. And then again, because these are the dogs, I'm not going to give them a lot of cheese. They had some cheese in there. Normally you would coat with cheese, but we're going to just put a little bit in. That's actually probably too much. Pour some of their beef broth on top. I'm not going to put a lot now. I'm actually going to add more when it cooks because the broth is cold and I want to use it to help cool down everything. Okay, so that's our dog safe enchiladas. So once you finish, you want to wrap it in foil. For the human versions, we started the same way. Ham in a tortilla shell. I'm using burrito size flour tortilla shells though. I also have pre-diced peppers and onions. And I actually have pork. So this pork, I cooked it at home. I cooked it in the slow cooker. It cooked for closer to like almost 15 hours in the slow cooker. It just pulled right apart. We're going to put some cheese inside our shell. Then we added the diced peppers and onions. And now we want to add in a bunch of this pork. So the pork was pre-seasoned with fresh minced garlic, chili powder, and it had some hot and spicy taco seasoning along with all the other ingredients. So it's been pretty well seasoned. It cooked for a long time. It should be good. Okay, I've gotten 3 overstuffed burritos in here. Now we're gonna add the enchilada sauce. And make sure they're covered. Yeah, and you want to make sure they're covered with the enchilada sauce. And you want to top with cheese. Voila. So I added a pre-made Mexican rice on top. Now they're ready to be wrapped up and go in the fire. What do you guys think? Should we continue our campfire cooking series next year? Okay. That's how the dogs turned out, everyone. There we are. I added a little bit of extra chicken on top for the dogs. It's a pretty big full of food, but we've done a lot of walking and stuff today. They deserve it. They earned it. Okay, doggy safe enchiladas good? Alright, Bayo says so, but what does Fifi say? Can you just eat normal, Fifi? No. No, Ams cannot. Oh, jeez. I guess that's a good thing. She's eating, so. Glowing endorsement. What do you think? All right, glowing endorsement from Daddy too.